Sorry, y'all. Can you? My phone was dying, so I had to come in the house, and I have it on the charger right now. So, just continuing what I was saying. Hopefully, y'all find me over here. Anyways, like I was saying, so the I didn't even really mean to be on live that long, but So, anyways, my mechanic, he was talking about like Hey, GT, welcome in. How you doing today? This is a continuation. I was doing a live stream just a little bit ago for like 42 minutes, just talking about the day I had, and um, my phone was dying, so they couldn't hear me anymore. So I was like, I had to come back on. Just basically talking about like, how you try to get forward in life and it seemed like you get snatched back. You know what I'm saying? So, so I was talking about like, you know what, Ron? I think what happened is that my phone was dying. So, I was trying to charge it up in the car, and for some reason, I don't know what, I think because it was stuck on the AM station or something, and then I was like trying to take it off the AM, but then it was all messed up. I definitely know the feeling like I can't get ahead. Yes, GT, like you cannot get ahead no matter what you do. You cannot get ahead. And that's what I'm going through right now. I feel like I just can't get ahead no matter what I do. It's like, I try to save money. Stuff happens in the house. Got to get stuff done, fixed in the house. Something goes on with the cars. Hey, Pandy. Happy Friday. Beautiful. I hope you're having a great day. So anyways, yeah, so my mechanic, he's like, I said, well, listen, like I had all his money for the car, but then the garage door had broke. So I was like, okay, I'm going to take some money out of that for the garage. And then when I get paid, I'll, pay my mechanic, So he's like, well, I haven't charged you storage fees, this, that, and the other. He just like kind of started going in. I said, well, listen, let me tell you something. I said that week that I was calling you, letting you know, I said I had all the money for the car. I said, I was calling you to let you know I wanted to come drop it off. I'm driving by your place. Everything's all locked up. I said, and you said, you had hurt your back or whatever. I said, so I had to do what I had to do. I had to take that money to fix my garage door. Just getting home from work. Oh, I know that's right. Off work and it's Friday. So I told him, I said, so I was like, I'm always good for it. I was like, so, he's like, well, I know he's like, well, I got bills too. And I got this. And I said, I understand. But at the same time, you over here charging me for this, that, and the other, probably, to be honest, stuff maybe that could have been held off that didn't need to be fixed on the car right now. And I should have probably told him no, you know what I'm saying? But because my son is going to be driving the car, I wanted to be safe. But I didn't realize I was going to pay almost $2,000 for it. Shit, we was talking about 400, then it got up to 600, then it was like 1,000. I'm like, but like I want my baby to be safe on the road. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to get stuck or anything like that. But I tell you what, next time it won't happen again. This is going to be the last time. I'm like, with any mechanic, I don't care who they are. If the car can roll, fix that shit later. Look, we gonna fix what needs to get this bitch on the road and rolling, and worry about the rest of that stuff later on. Cause I feel like what they try to do to us is that it's stuff that we might need, but it's stuff it could be held off on it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Everything's going up. People trying to pay their bills, but at the same time, your customers is struggling too. So, we can't be sitting over here, paying all this money for y'all just because y'all going, he's like, oh, yeah, well, Nancy, she was just like, oh, the bills and this, that, and the other. I said, well, hell, I'm talking about my bills too. Hell, it's two of y'all. It's one of me. So I get it. It's so hard as a woman. You are so right, Pandy. And one of the guys, he's a friend to the family. I call him, he's like my brother. And he's all, Mary, I wish you would have told me. He's like, I would have told you, nope. hold off on this, that, and the other. I said, I wasn't even thinking. I said, because I was just trying to get the car rolling for Jordan so he could be safe, because I don't want my baby getting stuck on the freeway, and stuff. And I want him to have something decent, because, I had gave the car to him or whatever. So I'm like, I want him to be safe, but it won't ever happen again. But so, yeah, so I just broke. I broke today, and I'm not an emotional person. I was sitting at my desk at work, and all of a sudden, just all these, everything that I was going through, it finally came to a head. You know what I'm saying? My daddy's birthday was on the 16th. My daddy passed away in 2002 of a heart attack. So I was been thinking about him. I always think about my mama. She's no longer here, So it's pretty much just my son and I. So I suffer from grief depression. So I've been holding in a lot of stuff, And then the garage door, breaking. The flat thing with the flat tire, I didn't get home that night till like 1:30 in the morning. That whole fiasco. It seemed like shit just keep happening and happening and happening. So I was like, I felt the tears coming. I was like, I didn't want my coworkers to see me. So I got up from my desk. I just went out to my car, and I just sat down, and I just screamed to the top of my lungs, and I just started crying. I cried big crocodile tears, and it felt good to finally get out. It was like, because I'm just one of those people, like, I'm so, everybody's like, oh, Mary, you're so strong. You're so strong. But the thing that I need to work on is I'm hanging in there, Snuggie, trying to hang in there. The thing I need to do is I just need to go ahead and allow myself to break down more, more often. I just feel like at times I'm like, I got it. I got this. And I'm not going to freak out about it. I'm going to handle it the best way I can. And it happens just today. I know it gets hard, but I bet it was a huge burden. Yes, it was. It was a huge burden. And all I can say is I just do what I can do, So I just told my mechanic, here, take my credit card, swipe the credit card. I was like, I don't give a damn. Swipe the damn credit card. It's going to be more debt on that mofo or whatever. But and I'll pick the damn car up tomorrow, And I'm like, shit, pretty much like F you, because I was pissed off or whatever. As I was like, dude, you've been working on my car since I was 16. Like I told him, I was like, it's not like I'm trying to get over on you. You know what I'm saying? Shit happens. I didn't expect for the damn garage door to break, but it did, and that's a safety issue. I'm like, I don't want nobody lifting that up and coming in here and doing something to my son and myself. Like that's a safety issue. So I was like, the car can fucking wait for right now. So yeah, I just feel like we just gotta, I just went on ahead and I did. I just broke, and I sat there and I cried for about a good 15 minutes. I just let it out, and I felt better. I did. I feel so much better now. I'm like, I can kind of like whoosah, you know what I'm saying? And just, I'm going to take these scrubs off. I'm going to take me a bubble bath, and, the car is paid for. The only thing I got to do is get it smogged. And I'm like, that'll be a piece of cake, and it's done. But I just feel like sometimes we're just always going, and we're trying to be so strong at times. It's okay to have those breaking moments, and it's actually healthy to just let yourself go ahead and break. But the crazy thing is that my body, I don't know, like I don't feel like, even when I'm going through it, I don't feel like I need to cry. And so I think because I'm so programmed, my body is so programmed to just to keep dealing with it and dealing with it and dealing with it. I just roll with the punches until I can't roll no more. And I just, and I just blow up. Hey, Miss QT. Happy Friday, mama. And, and that's just what it was. So, everything is good now. I've been talking to y'all. I feel so much better. Went on to Destiny's Live before I came on live. And so talking with them in there, and seeing everybody, it's been really cool. But yeah, so that was just it. It was just a continuation of the other live. I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to take my bubble bath. I'm about to put my PJs on. And I'm going to forget about everything else that is going on out in that outside world. I'm in my haven right now. I'm in my bedroom. Hey, Liz. Hey, beautiful. I am going to relax. I even feel like going to get me some damn Popeyes mac and cheese, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give me some water. I'm going to put some Crystal Light in it. I'm gonna drink it and I'm just gonna relax and that's it. And I'll be on here tomorrow night. I'll be live tomorrow night talking about what y'all's greatest fears are. We'll talk about that. Y'all get to hear my greatest fears and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Miss Pandy. I appreciate you. But I will see you guys later. Thank you, GT. I appreciate you. I missed you, GT, for coming over. I've been wondering. I was like, where my boy at? I said he done came up here. The last time you came in here, we had some stuff going on. We was up on the panel. I said, damn, GT ain't gonna pay me a visit again. So I'm so I'm glad that you actually came over. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Miss Pandy. Thank you, Snuggy. Thank you for whoever is out there in the bushes. I appreciate you too. Or whatever. I appreciate y'all, but I'll talk to y'all later, and you guys have a fabulous Friday evening. And if I see y'all tomorrow, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. If not, have a great weekend. I love you guys. See you later. Bye.